To add the stove to the fuel canister, remove the plastic protective cap from the top of the fuel canister. Just clips on. Then the stove screws onto the fuel canister so it's threaded. And as you're threading on the stove reaches a point where you have to push through or the fuel leaks out. So you have to screw that on very quickly. The stove comes with foldable feet that fit on the bottom of the fuel canister. The pot system has a little notch which you have to line up with a base, and it clips in and twists on and twists and locks into position. It's time to light the stove now. The stove uses a piezoelectric igniter which creates a spark and ignites the fuel. So first thing you do is turn on the fuel regulator, creating a fuel flow, and then push the button, the igniter button. The button is a little bit stiff, so you have to hold the unit fairly securely. One other thing is you should, when lighting the stove, you need to not have the pot on it. This is the first time we used the stove. It's time to put the water in the pot. The pot holds 1 liter. However, inside the maximum fill line is halfway up the pot at 2 cups. So this heats 500 milliliters at one time, and it takes 100 seconds to heat 2 cups of water. I've sped up this portion of the video, which is boiling the water basically for the 100 seconds. The other interesting feature on this is the swooshes on the side of the pot change color as the pot heats up. The fuel canister, the stove, and the base all fit within inside the pot. The bottom of the pot has a protective plastic cap.